Recently, I was able to pay a visit to the Bandai Namco cross store in Birmingham. I was in the area, so I thought, why not check it out? It's not far from New Street Station, and it's a good high street location with a Gales conveniently next door as well. Inside, top floor, you've got the gacha games and the crane games. Now, I'm not well versed in this stuff, so I don't know if it's very expensive or reasonably priced. It seemed reasonable from my view. The gacha stuff is very similar to what you saw in the London one as well, so lots of anime stuff like One Piece and Dragon Ball, as well as new stuff as well that you might be familiar with. I'm not that familiar with it. Pricing wise, it's similar to London's, I believe, where you got some that are 2 tokens or 3 tokens, and you have to transfer or trade, basically change pounds for tokens. There's a machine in that floor. More My Jam is downstairs, so I whizzed past the Pac-Man pop-up. Not my kind of thing, but I appreciate they've done it, and went straight for the figure section, which is definitely more my kind of thing. So we've got the Mega House there, showcasing first the One Piece run stuff, which looks very cute. I saw these in the London shop as well. They are expensive. They're definitely cheaper to just import yourself from Hobby Genki or CD Japan. And shockingly, they have SH figure arts. I did not know this. I had a feeling well, I did see on the Instagram they stocked Naruto and Sasuke one, but I didn't know they were continuing. Though I lie, I did see online, I saw Kazuya as well. But now they have a whole range of SH figures, which is awesome. They had King, I haven't picked up King. They even had event exclusive Red Ranger, which was I think an SDCC exclusive many years ago. So it's like an old stock thing that they've got. A whole bunch of Dragon Ball Daima figures as well from the SHF line. I've not picked up any of these yet, so this was extremely tempting. Prices seemed pretty reasonable. I'm not going to lie, they seemed pretty reasonable for a brick and mortar store in the UK. The Naruto shop, yeah, the poses on that was not very good. Moving on from SH figure art, we saw some gem figures, which I loved. The gem stuff is just amazing. I love the stuff that they do. The Naruto one, adorable. I love this figure, I love that pose. And they shockingly also had, or surprisingly had, these 2 sick Naruto Sasuke ones I really would love to get. But the prices on those was, I think, a little bit too high. It's like £500 a pop, way too expensive. On the other side of the ground floor, we have the One Piece cards. I don't collect One Piece cards, but damn, these cards, the rare cards on the top that I'm focusing on here, so beautiful looking. They are some gorgeous looking cards. I went on to the other side to show some Vibration Stars and Bam Presto figures. These seemed reasonably priced, not like the extortion shop in London, Animetal or whatever it is. Those were around £35 a pop, and that was good. We also have the Kuji section, which I don't really enjoy. I don't think the lowest value item is worth the ticket price of like £14 or whatever. You know, these are random figures. They are lucky draw items, but you have to pay for them. Then we've got a small section of Tamagotchi, which is great if you're into this. They even had some of the special edition Tamagotchi as well from certain anime. Finally, we've got some stationery bit, which they had in the London one as well. It's cute. And that concludes my whistle-stop tour of the Bandai Namco Cross store in Birmingham. I actually enjoyed it. It seemed pretty good. I didn't buy anything from there this time, but it's a cool place to check out if you're in the area.